So I was thinking, especially in today's world, how much we all spend tearing down others' beliefs and opinions, going on how we feel, our opinions, prior circumstances, all of that which was built upon, a lot of different factors, both internal and external, right? Well, I asked, why don't all of you try to take the time and do the same internal? If everybody would take the time to journey inward and challenge their own beliefs, why do I think this way? Why do I feel this way? Is it legit? Is it logical? Right? These kinds of things. Does it match the situation currently? I know for myself, again, I've been on this journey for over a decade, and I can tell you the hardest thing is breaking down your own internal belief system, right? And when I say belief system, I mean by when we process information, that's set up through our brain, in our brain stem and the different regions in our brain. And, the way we decode that information based on our senses and all of that is usually constructed in our brain. And do you know how hard that is to get ahead of those negative thought patterns and those types of, depressive thoughts and negative thinking and all of that? Hence why we have PTSD and different things like that, right? Depression and anxiety and all of these things. Well, if you're wise and you're strong enough, try to journey inward. Instead of criticizing everybody's opinions on Facebook and social media and news anchors and what's going on with the world and current events, I think the wisest thing everybody could do is focus inwards and challenge your own beliefs and your own thought processes. And just make sure they align with exactly who you want to be. And if not, take time. Actually, in normal situations even, we tend to react and think and decode information very quickly, right? Well, that makes sense because our brains are are set up to work that way, right? Because obviously we can't remember everything right at the forefront of our brain, ready to pull out that data and that information at a moment's notice, right? Otherwise, we would forget important information. So our brain's set up to store, our information and data in a certain way. And to be able to get ahead of that by challenging your own belief systems, which actually is the same as challenging your own internal thought process, which is in turn basically challenging your own neuroscience. It's not easy, but it is able to be done. So, if you have any questions or whatever, there's ways to engage with this and help yourself to evolve quicker and faster. But I challenge everybody, instead of giving your opinion about what everybody else is thinking and opinions and their choices and their behaviors, why don't you challenge your own beliefs? I tell you, it'll be the best choice you ever made because you will grow into the best version of yourself. Stay blessed, everybody.